I'm spinning this wheel, and wherever it lands, I have to go. Because Ryan Trahan challenged me
Yeah, I'm in this video too, don't question it.
to visit 10 random countries in 10 days to prove I have what it takes to be a real tourist. It's officially day 2, and we've already visited Italy. Let's see where we're going next. After an entire day of traveling, we finally made it to Zurich, Switzerland. And we cannot leave this country until Leo and I complete 3 tasks.
Number 1, you gotta find the coolest souvenir you possibly can. Number 2, you have to eat a traditional food. And number 3, you must visit a famous landmark. Good luck.
But we've only got 24 hours left, and the only way to get to the souvenir shop is to travel 3 hours down this 22-mile long river. We were told we would be sailing with a big group, so we were expecting a yacht or at least a nice boat. But when we arrived, we were all alone with this waiting for us. Let's just hope we don't get wet. So we hopped into our tiny inflatable raft and set sail. The water was thrashing, the raft was shaking, and it felt like we were seconds away from flipping. Just kidding, it actually was kind of chill. This feels like the perfect way to relax after our chaotic day in Italy yesterday. Like we don't even have to paddle or anything. We just got to lay back, listen to music, and let the river carry us closer and closer to the Swiss Alps. I wonder what it's like up there. After a while, we finally made it to the heart of Zurich where we found Teddy's souvenir shop. There were so many cool things to choose from these cuckoo clocks to these jewelry boxes. But it was these authentic pocket watches that really caught my eye. Just look at the amount of detail on them, which means task 1 is complete. Well, that was exciting. But if we actually want to earn the title of real tourist, we need to track down some authentic Swiss food before Ryan starts getting mad.
If you fail, I'll be super mad, really upset.
And to do that, we have to ride this funky looking thing called a polybahn. You'd think that a 2-minute ride would be fast, right? Nope. I could literally run faster than this thing. It only goes 5 miles an hour, but it led us to what our tour guide swore was the best view in all of Zurich. And honestly, I think I have to agree. I could have stood here all day, but time was ticking and we were getting hungry. So we roamed the streets until we found Raclette Stubble, home to the most authentic Swiss food. There aren't too many options to choose from, but I think we'll settle with this bubbling pot of Swiss fondue, which apparently began as a survival hack to make stale bread and old cheese edible. And now it's one of Switzerland's most iconic dishes. But is it actually any good? Let's take our first bite. It was really good, at first. The cheese tasted like cheese. But after dipping nothing but bread and potatoes into it, it got boring quick. We just got done trying authentic Swiss fondue, which means task 2 is officially complete. But the journey isn't over yet because we still have to find a famous landmark. And I think we have the perfect one in mind. The only problem? We have to travel 4 hours to get there. So if we want to arrive before the sun sets, we better leave now. The only option we have is to hop on a bus full of strangers, which we thought would kind of suck, but honestly, it isn't that bad. After 2 hours driving and taking in the views, we officially made it to Interlaken, the adventure sport capital of Europe, which explains why there are so many people paragliding all around the city. Unfortunately, we can't stay here forever because we still need to go all the way up to the top of that giant mountain. But the only way to get there is to get on the highest train ride in all of Europe. This train ride is awesome. I mean, I know I keep saying this, but look at the view. It literally looks like a painting. I honestly don't see how any other country can top this. The higher we climb, the more unbelievable it gets. And now, we are so close to Switzerland's most famous landmark. But to get there, we have to pass through one of the wildest places you'll ever see. Switzerland's Ice Palace. This place was carved into Europe's longest glacier nearly 100 years ago. And it's an insane maze of frozen hallways and sculptures. We even found this chipmunk? I really hope he's okay. It honestly just feels surreal that we're randomly in a block of ice floating in the sky. And just yesterday we were sweating in the streets of Italy. After almost going insane trying to find the way out, we found the exit which led to this elevator. It was packed, but we squeezed in and kept climbing higher and higher until the doors opened. I don't think anything could have prepared us for it. We're literally standing 11,000 feet in the air, surrounded by snow so bright it's blinding, and snowy peaks as far as the eye can see. It almost looks like a movie. And of course, we couldn't just stand there, so we grabbed a couple of tubes and flew down the mountain. This was maybe one of the best things we did on this trip.
Look, who's that?
And after racing up and down the mountain,
Oh my God, I'm gonna hit you! I'm gonna hit you!
we slowly started to forget the freezing cold. And just like that, task 3 is complete. We still have 8 more countries to visit, which means it's time for the Wheel of Destiny. On this wheel is every country bordering Switzerland, and whatever country it lands on, we have to go to.
Let's see where we're going.
Subscribe to see which country we're going to next.